began about 20 years ago, actually, in the days when there really was no national advocate or helping organization for sacred places. We realized there was no kind of bridging organization to try to bring religious leaders, preservation leaders, people who cared about communities together and try to help congregations find a way to keep their buildings going, both as great works of architecture, but also as places where people were served and where neighborhoods were stabilized. There are countless congregations across America that are smaller than they once were and are really struggling as to how they can survive and how do they care for this great old sacred place. So what we help congregations do is look internally and look outside and see the strengths and gifts and assets that are there, and how might they combine these assets in a way that can serve the community in new ways and bring new friends in to help them maintain their sacred place. Congregations respond with great energy and great hope, and it's an aha moment for them when they see, you know, we may only be 50 members or 80 members, but yet our building and our members and our station in the community has so much to offer. For example, in Texas, we have shown that by bringing these resources together, we can influence the future of dozens and scores and hundreds of congregations.
Well, the Texas Regional Office of Partners for Sacred Places started as an effort on my behalf several years ago to help disadvantaged congregations care for their facilities and find ways to use professionals to help them make decisions about those facilities. The key deliverable of our organization is a program that is called New Dollars, New Partners for Your Sacred Place. That program trains congregations in ways that they can use their facilities in a creative way to let the community know that they are an important part of that community, the demise of which would be missed sorely.
Whether it's a slow decline that we can help reverse or it's a sudden disaster like in Galveston. In either case, these resources and this approach can work.
We believe that if we are successful in Galveston in helping these congregations with historic facilities survive and to actually grow and blossom again after the devastation of Hurricane Ike, that we will have established a blueprint for doing this in other communities around the nation when devastation strikes them.
Congregations touch the lives of so many people, and we're now asking that larger circle of people to step in, to volunteer their time, to write a check, to to perhaps contribute lumber or food or in-kind services. I think many more of our civic leaders are beginning to hear and understand and accept the argument that these are public resources, that they're not just about Baptists or Presbyterians or Catholics, but they're really places that serve us all, and that we need to all come together to make sure that the best of these places survive and thrive.
We want to immediately say to the community that these congregations are going to be here, they're going to continue to be an important part of this community, and we're going to focus as much light on their situation as possible in order to bring them to a successful future.